Good morning. Oh, this light is a bit odd. The sun has literally just come out as I start filming this. Oh no, and my lens covers are down. There we go. Let's try that again. Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. I was going to say a weekly vlog then. It's not a weekly vlog. It's Monday the 16th of August and we're off to camp. I am super excited, but I'm absolutely exhausted and the last 24 hours have not gone to plan. So originally Freddie was coming with me, but unfortunately one of her horses, Frisco, took a turn for the worst last night. We think he was colicking. He's like hopping lame. I've never seen a horse as lame, bless him. He's literally just walking around holding his hind leg up. So she can't come. Well, she might come later, but she can't come this morning because she's got to get the vets back. So we're going to completely change the plan. I've sweet talked Victoria into coming today. I'm going to Little Downham, which is around 2 hours from home. So I'm going to take Victoria up with me today. She'll spend the day with me, and then I'm going to do like a drop-off point. I'm going to drop her halfway home. Mum's going to meet us there. And then depending on what goes on with Frisco, Freddie's horse, she might come up tonight for tomorrow. But if not, I just don't like going on my own. But I said in my head, like, the first day is when there's going to be issues. So if something goes wrong, like Victoria's there, she can call people. Tiny knows her. We'll be fine. And then if Freddie can't make it, then at least by tomorrow I will have made some friends, hopefully. But the truck, you can see my pillow in the back, is full of food. Actually, it's not. It's mainly full of drinks, water, wine, Pepsi Max, and Lucozade Sport, actually. I'm sure I've overpacked, but it's going to be really hot, and I'm going to get sweaty and grim, so I've bought like 100 changes of clothes. I've never been on a camp before, so I don't really know what I'm signing myself up for. I'm not sure where I'm going to be sleeping tonight, if I'm going to sleep in the trailer, or I think there's like a meeting room there where we can camp. We'll see. We'll worry about it when we get there, but I've got half an hour now till we've got to leave, so I need to load up Tiny's stuff, muck her out. Freddie put her out earlier because Freddie actually stayed up on the yard all night, bless her. And then hit the road and pick Victoria up. Hopefully she's awake. I'm going to drive by home to pick her up. Bless her. The things you do to get your teenage sister to come with you. Anyway, right, must crack on. I'm sweating. I don't know if you can see how messy my hair is. I think I'm fully packed. I don't know if you can even see. Oh, the bloody lens thing. And I've got something in my eye. Ow. Okay, let's try that again. I'm packed. Let me show you how much stuff I've got. So let me turn you around. This is the back seat of my truck. Cooler, hat, back protector, riding boots, sleeping bag. There's all kinds of stuff in there. And then the back of the pickup is also full. Hay's in there, water, boots and saddle pads, feeds, water buckets, everything else. I think that's everything. Just like vlogging it, talking through it because, oh, sun. Then I will hopefully not have forgotten anything. But I'm going to get Tiny in now. I've got 15 minutes till I want to leave. So I'm going to grab Tiny in and then load her, pick Victoria, and then hit the road. Oh, it's just stress. Why did I want to go away with the horses? It's going to be even worse next month when we go to the games and I've got to take 2 horses for 2 nights. Oh, come on, Tiny. Tiny's being a pain this morning. We should have been on the trailer 5 minutes ago, but someone didn't want to be caught. I've got giant pain on my shoulder. Come on, Tiny. I'm just going to have to put her on the trailer and brush her when we get there, and I can't see a thing because the sun is in my eyes. Come on, Tiny. Go. We've made it! Tiny's just here. I've still got the grill in from when her and Goatee were in the trailer together. Oh my god, it's freezing. I'm about to change into my breeches because, oh, as I drop my belt, it is so cold. It's like winter. I can't believe that I'm probably going to sleep in this trailer tonight. But the journey was really good. Tiny didn't really move. So I've just been out. We've got half an hour until our first lesson, so I'm not going to set her stable up. I'll set up afterwards because we've got cross country this morning with Tina. I don't know how you say her name. She's a course designer at Little Downham. She's amazing. I've had a lesson with her on Goatee before. Yes, I've got a lesson with her this morning cross country, and then We are going show jumping this afternoon with Sarah Gardner, so that's the plan of action for today. So I'm going to go cross country first. Tiny will then have been out, done something, and then we can take her back to the stable and sort that all out in the gap between cross country and show jumping. Waffling now. Right, I'm going to get changed, get Tiny ready, and I will catch up with you guys after our first cross country session of camp. Country is done. I'm just walking Tiny to her stable. It started raining. Of all the days to rain, like the weather's been so good and then it decides to rain when we're at camp, and I've probably got to sleep in my trailer. Yay! Tiny was such a good girl. I actually put her in the, I'm going to say the baby group, but we were with a couple of green horses because, as I've said all along, my goal is to like go back to basics with her, and it literally did the world of good. Tina's amazing. Just the difference. I'll talk about it later because I need to get Tiny in the stable and I'm hungry. But yeah, I'm going to put her in her stable, have some lunch, and then show jumping this afternoon. Tiny is a nosy neighbour, look. She's got a little friend. Tiny. I don't know if you guys can see. Tall horse perks, right? Tiny, you look like a giraffe. Good girl. Do you think you're a temporary house? Hey? Good girl. This is our view. The rain, chucking it down. Oh, this is just my luck, isn't it? Can you guys hear that? You just turn around. Oh, it's like biblical rain. Oh my god, Tiny's head collar's getting soaked. Hang on. Look at this. Flooding. Put this up here. I think it's too late. I have just studded Tiny up. I don't usually stud for show jumping, but the ground was quite firm, and then, as you guys will have seen, it's hammered it down for the last hour and a half, so I'm really worried it's going to be slippery, and it doesn't take much for Madam here, who's having a little sleep, to lose her confidence. So I have put in, I don't think I have any left, I can show you what I put in the front. In the front I've put in literally these, I don't know if you can see, oh the lens cover's not off, there we go. It's not focusing. Focus. Focus. No, it's not focusing. They are literally like tiny little squares with a nipple on the end. And then behind, I've gone for, I don't know if I can show you, I've only studded one in each foot because I would put two in if it was really deep ground, but it's not deep ground, so I still want there to be a bit of movement. And then behind I've gone for a long pointy one to like cut into the ground. Let me just show you. Oh darling. So I don't know if you guys can see, it's covered in bedding now, but it's like a long pointy one. That's a really sharp point on there. Put down. Just to cut in. I know that when Sarah had her, she used to have 2 studs in each foot all round, so it'll be a bit different having one, but I feel like it's better than nothing. And one of my stud holes in the front on the inside is broken anyway, so I've got no choice, it's one or nothing. I'm gonna wander back to the trailer now, get some tack. I'm hoping it stops raining so I can coax Victoria out to film some of our show jumping. I'm soaked through, you guys can see, probably not coming up, but I'm absolutely drenched. Tiny's very tired, aren't you? I have had to take my coat off because it's still raining, it's spitting, but honestly it's soaked through, like the sleeves are wet, everything. That rain that we just had was just insane. I'm actually considering driving the hour and a half home to have a shower because my hair is wet. Like once you get wet you then just feel like disgusting, and then I'm like, if I drive all the way home I might as well sleep at home. And then no, I wouldn't want to leave Tiny 2 hours, well, an hour and a half away, and then like I need to be close by. So if I go home, I'll go home for a shower and then I'll come back again. Is that cheating? I've really got to go halfway to drop Victoria off, so it's not much longer. She's in the car asleep because she was like, I got up at 7:30, so early. Look at all these horsies. I just found out that everything's been pushed back by 30 minutes because of the weather, so got time to put some more studs in. So pretty.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in whatever can be found, 'cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know
cleaning is done. I'm feeling a bit flat because Freddie can't come up, and now I'm like, I don't really know what to do. Like, not really keen on camping on my own. Don't really know anyone. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a breakdown here. Yeah, I'm like, I just need to man up and stay on my own, but part of me just wants to box Tiny up and go home and come back in the morning. Good evening. I can't remember what I last filmed. I think it was me having a meltdown after show jumping. I don't know if I'll even put that clip in the vlog, to be honest with you, but just had a little bit of a breakdown. It's been coming for a while. I've not been in the best headspace, being completely honest, and I knew something minor was going to set me off, and Freddie not being able to come and stay with me tonight was that thing. Now I'm not in the moment, I'm fine. I'm camping on my own. I'll just camp in the trailer. Tori might come back up tomorrow. It depends on how early mine and Tiny's lesson is in the morning. Because it all depends if I can get down the road to pick her up, because Mum will drive her like halfway, so like it's a 20-minute drive from here. I'll go and pick her up rather than Mum drive her the whole way up here. And obviously we didn't plan for her to camp with me tonight, so she couldn't stay tonight, hence why I had to drop her home, which is what I've done, which again is less than ideal because I've missed out on like the camp supper tonight, and like I'm now kind of a little bit of the outsider because everyone else has all been mingling, and I had to run Victoria home, but it is what it is. Just trying not to, I think I'm past the point, to be honest, of stressing about anything. But I have just got back. I fed Tiny. I've just got her out of her stable for hand graze. I'm going to hand graze her for like an hour probably, because she's been in her stable since after our show jumping, which was really good, by the way. We had one stop at the plank. The plank's the first time round, which I think was probably a little bit my fault. Well, combination of things, and then she was lucky at the rest of them, but I got her over. We didn't have any other stops, and Sarah Gardner, who was teaching us show jumping this afternoon, said that basically just need to keep it small and keep building her confidence, and like repetition till it becomes the normal to just go over the other side rather than mess around and slide to a hole in front of it. But Tiny has been very, very well behaved, so I can't fault her. And I am really looking forward to tomorrow, because I feel like today we just like found our feet with everything, and then tomorrow we can really knuckle down. But hopefully I'm going to get some sleep in my trailer. I'm sleeping in my trailer. Hang on, let me just swap hand. There we go. I am sleeping in my trailer. I've got a blow up bed that's, well, a blow up camping bed mat, blow up camping mat, it's not a bed, and a sleeping bag, pillow, so hopefully I'll be okay. I'm so tired, to be honest with you, so I reckon I'm just going to finish Tiny off, and then I'll probably go and get my sleeping bag and watch Netflix, because I'm knackered. Hopefully I'll get some sleep. I'm not really prepared. I haven't got a light or anything. I'm just going to have to use my phone. Hope for the best. But we move. We roll with it. See what happens. Hopefully we'll still be alive in the morning, and that'll be that. Good morning. I don't know if you can hear on the roof, I'm vlogging on my iPhone. I left the camera in the car. Or see, it's absolutely chucking it down again. Tiny's here, she's eating her breakfast. It's just gone 7, I think. I woke up just before 7. We actually slept in the meeting room. There's a meeting room here that we were allowed to sleep in, and there was a sofa. So I just got in my sleeping bag on the sofa, and actually it was quite comfy. I woke up a couple of times, but I was so exhausted. I got quite a lot of sleep, and I feel a lot better now. But the plan for today is we're supposed to be going cross country at 9, but I wonder if it keeps raining like this, they might push it back. And then Victoria might come up this afternoon, but I think we'll see what the weather's doing, because if it keeps raining like this, then there's no point her coming up here to get absolutely soaked. But anyway, I'm just going to Tiny her breakfast, going to muck out. She's still got tons of hay left, which is really good, so I don't need to top her hay up. I love it when you come back in the morning and they've got hay left. That's like, for me, means that I've given them enough, because I feed all of mine out of hay, so obviously when Goaty had his ulcers, I want to prevent it happening, so they have hay all the time, basically. Anyway, I'm gonna muck out now. So stable, they're on wood pellets, so I'll get that mucked out. And then, might take her for a hand graze, give her a little leg stretch, probably get soaked, but she needs to walk off and eat some grass. I take it back, I'm not going to be hand grazing Tiny in this. I've got a nosy neighbour here. Tiny is absolutely knackered. We haven't even done anything today yet. I need to finish doing your write up. Here's CP. Oh, Tiny, you are wired.
If you can. Yeah. And then they get to see where they're going in the ground and everything else. Come down, they're a bit more confident. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Well done. I can't work. Big girl. Hey, why are you going so much faster? Okay. She's not listening to you.
It's home time. It's gone so quick. I haven't vlogged much today because I've been on my own, so I'll update you all when we get home. I'm just walking Tiny to the trailer now, then we'll hit the road. And we're home. I can't remember what I've actually even filmed today, but because Victoria didn't come back in the end because I had a really early cross country, and then it was just show jumping and it was raining all day. Oh my god, I look really rank, but bear in mind I've camped for the last day. Well, I did find a sofa to sleep on last night. There was a camp room and I slept in my sleeping bag on the sofa, and I actually slept quite well. So, but I still obviously haven't had a shower, and I've been getting changed in my trailer and all sorts. So I don't feel the cleanest or look my best, but we had such a good time. This morning's cross country session, one of the girls very kindly filmed for me. She just got a couple of clips, but it was just like a light switch went on in Tiny's brain, and all the groundwork that we did yesterday, we were like trotting to jumps, giving her the time. Today she came out and she was like, I know what you want now, mum. She was on fire. We didn't have any stops. We even finished, we did a little course, and then we did the ditch to this roll top that was actually in the 90 a couple of weeks ago, and she like dithered and I put my leg on and she was like, oh, we're going, which is so good, whereas a couple of weeks ago she'd have slammed on the brakes in front of it. And then this afternoon we had a show jumping lesson, but it was more, I wouldn't really call it show jumping. It was it was jumping. It was like working on the balance and the rhythm of the canter. So we just had poles on a circle, like at all the points of the clock, like 12, 3, 6, 9, I think that's right. And then they got put up into jumps and you were just cantering around. They were really small. Obviously she was working on the rhythm of the canter, and Tiny just kept getting faster and faster and faster. And then that was the theme of this afternoon's lesson. I had no control, basically. And I think I've broken my finger. So this morning in cross country, Tiny took a flyer and I got my finger all caught up in the reins. You can see it. Can you see how black it is? It's absolutely throbbing and it's so swollen. Look at that. I don't know if that's even focusing. So yeah, I've just got home. Tiny's in. Freddie is trained to do some laser thing, so I think she's going to try and laser my finger for me, which might help. And I've just got to feed Tiny, finish her off for the night, and then I've got to unload all of this stuff, have a bath and eat something other than salt and vinegar twirls. and pan au chocolat, because that's all I've eaten for the last 2 days, being completely honest with you. Anyway, right, I need to go fish Tiny off. Home safe and sound, and travelling is thirsty work, isn't it, Tiny? Go. Thirsty girl. We are at home, and I swear there is no better feeling of achievement and accomplishment than when you reverse your trailer in the spot perfectly. I go on the end, and it's quite a narrow spot, and I've got a long truck, so it's a pain. And I've got it in first time. I just need to push it back by hand a bit more, because that's how I always do it, because I can't see the building from the truck and I don't want to run that risk. But yeah, smashed it. Freddie is lasering Frisco. But Frisco is the reason why Freddie couldn't come, by the way, guys. Freddie's doing that, and I'm feeding her salt and vinegar twists while he eats his lick. It's just what friendship's all about. Oh, as we nearly get kicked in the face. You can't really see it. Freddie's lasering me. I look like Rockstar, Dick.
Pull your finger off.
Look, we've upgraded the shower head that beams red light.
The shower head.
Yeah, it looks like a shower head though.
Yeah, this is an LED
Perks
one.
of having a friend who's trained in laser stuff.
True.
Laser stuff, how technical is that?
Technical terms that one is. Yeah, no, this is an LED one. And then the other one was the cold laser. So this is the one that kind of makes all the cells do exciting things.
Fixes it. Good afternoon. It is Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's the day after we got home last night, and then I was editing the vlog today, and I realised that I didn't film a goodbye clip. Finger update. It's a little bit better. I can't actually. Actually, it's better than it was. I had it strapped to the other one all night and all day, and I've just taken it off because I'm going to ride goat in a minute, but it's better than it was. Freddie's laser has definitely helped. I've just turned the aircon off. It's getting hot in this car, so I'm going to make this short and sweet. I just wanted to round up this event camp vlog. I forgot what vlog it was. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the video. You guys know the drill. Click the thumbs up button. I was trying to bend my little finger there as far as I can go. Click the thumbs up button. Click subscribe if you're new here and you've enjoyed this video. And leave us a comment down below. That's my favourite bit. I love the comments. And yeah, I will see you all in next week's video. Bye guys.